Tom wants to quit the show.
What?
I just think that I'm putting a lot of energy into the show and it's not getting the returns that my other projects are.
Look, Tom, the show's about the energy between you and me.
It feels like it's mostly about you, Troy.
I'm just trying to help the show succeed.
No, you're trying to control every goddamn thing.
Charlie Hodge called me, and he is trying to bully his way on this show as our musical act.
Oh, good evening, motherfucker. Oh, God.
I bet you're interested in some self-defense classes. Yeah.
You know, I've tried to be nice. I'm the nicest guy in the world. If you can't be professional, I don't even think I'm willing to do another show.
Tom.
We need Tom. The show needs Tom. You need Tom.
I don't fucking need Tom Booker. Tom Booker needs this show. You got it?
Wow.
No, I want you to get it.
Oh, I got it.
My name is Troy Dillinger. I grew up playing music and watching television in Austin, Texas. I started performing in nightclubs when I was 16 years old. I even formed a nonprofit to help other musicians like me. I toured the world trying to hit the big time, but it seemed like being a rock star wasn't in the cards for me. So I gathered up all my musician and comedian friends and put them on my own TV show. You know, it's hard making a TV show, especially when you barely know what you're doing. Sometimes it's sheer genius, despite me, but it's never boring. Making the Austin Variety Show.
Get back in there. Come on, man. All right, chokes from the front against the wall. We know choking from the front with pushes. This is, somebody's not just going to choke you down a hallway forever. They're going to get you over a car, over a bar, or against a wall. So the immediate danger here is my head being driven into that wall. From here, now the wall is my friend, now that I'm on it. Put my head back against the wall. I don't want to make this choke any tighter, so I'm going to shoot one hand up against the ceiling. The other hand is going to go down flat against the wall. Now that he's applying pressure, whoosh. From there, I have broken the choke simply by leverage. He can't hold it because there's leverage on the weak point, his wrist. So I dip the shoulder down and break it. All I'm doing here is clearing the hands out of the way. And now what have I got? Elbows, side hammer fist, front kick to the groin, knees, whatever makes sense. I can get him onto the wall where my strikes do more damage, or if I have multiple attackers, I can use him as a human shield. It just depends on the situation. Questions on this?
I got a comment. I don't know if it's useful. The first time I did this, I wasn't getting it, and it was because my spine was hitting the wall.
Hey.
Every time it was really painful, and so
Yeah.
I realized if I used like the soft upper
Will you
back
be my
muscles
partner?
to
Exactly.
hit the
That's
wall.
what the fall break is for, is
Yeah.
we're taking it on the big muscles, the heavy, thick muscles of the upper back, and using the impact. Get with your partner instead, and we're gonna be here at this distance. You're just gonna take one nice big step off the wall, step forward, and you are going to push them against the wall, all right? They take the impact on the shoulders and the arms 3 times. Go.
We're just doing the pushing part?
Just pushing, guys. Tuck your chin down, don't put your head in. Good, so don't just give him a shoulder massage and push him. I want you really to, once you get him on the wall, slide your hands up and give him a solid choke.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready?
I want to see your hands come in and drive up into the throat, all right? Now don't pop his throat for safety, but drive here and then make it a choke rather than just shoving it, all right?
It was fun.
Got it time! Keep the arm and the fingers touching the wall, dip the shoulder, and then all you have to do is bring it down. I'm doing this, my shoulder, my head can stay against the wall.
Okay, good.
Okay, all right.
10 seconds, get another one in each, let's go! Get back in there. Good, it's time! Alright guys, nice work. Any questions on that? Nope, alright, bring it in.
I like Texas, though. I do. I like Texas because you guys have an attitude that I like. Because you put Texas on everything. Everything. I went to McDonald's when I first moved down here, and I got one of them big-ass cups of sweet tea, which I should have gotten a supersized diabetes, because that's what that is. Down to 8 toes fucking with sweet tea. But I got a sweet tea. Got a sweet tea, and I looked on the side of the cup, and it said, "Don't mess with Texas" on the side of the cup. And I was like, really, Texas? Like, McDonald's? My friend was like, no, you don't understand. That's an anti-littering campaign that we have down here. I was like, you don't understand that no other state personalizes McDonald's cups. Like, you don't go to New York, and they're like, fucking forget about it, McDonald's.
Tom says he can do the show. He will do the show. I say we do the show without him. Show him we don't need him.
But we do.
He doesn't need to know that.
Look, Troy, we need to do this show, okay? And I need you to make things right with Tom so that I can go back and beg him not to quit the show altogether.
No, man. This is just his way of getting more power and more material on the show.
No, it's not, Troy. Tom is just trying to save himself from you.
I'm not buying it. I don't buy the play. It's a game. It's like everybody's in cahoots.
You know, if you think you can do this whole thing all by yourself, then have at it. Best of luck to you. You know, Troy, I know that all comedians are deeply insecure and that's what drives them to succeed and be funny. But you've got things way out of proportion on this.
Hold on, let me go pull the couch up here. I'll lay it down and we'll get to work on figuring out my deep insecurities.
No,
Okay?
that's it, man. Your insecurity, your drive and need to succeed is blinded you from what other people need. You know, you can't see shit anymore. You're running over people. You're treating them like hell. I mean, they're sick of it. Everybody is sick of it, Troy. Wake up. Everybody here is trying to be part of the team. Trying to work towards your vision. You know, we're not paying them anything. All they want to do is contribute.
Okay, so the thing is this is my vision. And if it doesn't match my vision, then it doesn't go in the show.
You haven't even bothered to tell these people what your vision is. You just keep coming up with these ideas and shoving them down everybody's throat and trying to convince people they came up with the idea.
All right, you know how difficult this is. You know the stress I'm under. You know how hard this is.
Yeah, I do. I get it. And that's why you have to graciously ask for help, Troy.
Have you considered maybe I don't know how?
You don't know how to be a team player?
I mean, yeah. I don't.
You need to figure out how to take everybody else into consideration and make sure that they're having a good time. Make sure that they're having fun.
Wow. That's it. You're right.
Good.
No, I mean that's really my job. That's my purpose. My purpose is making sure everybody has fun.
There's your new mantra.
I was thinking about my new mantra maybe being nice shirt.
Once you make your new mantra, I'm not gonna be such a dick.
When I first moved out here, I was nervous because I didn't think you guys would have the same level of crackheads that I'm used to, which I need for like my entertainment. Don't worry, you guys are on track. It's fine. You guys are good. When I first moved in, I lived in an apartment over behind the Grand off an airport near. Yes, it's cracky. Here's how I knew. I didn't know at first. Here's how I knew. I was taking out my garbage. I walked past this dude. He's sticking his head inside an open apartment door, and he goes, "Well, a good mama wouldn't smoke crack in front of her babies." It's $600 a month. It's not bad. It's fine. It's a good. The central air and shit. It's good.
Squat. No rep. Get those hips all the way below the knees. Full squat. Drive up. Drive. Keep that ball against your chest. The heels off the target. Good. That's one. No rep. Let's go. Drive through the heels. Nope. Come on. Hit that target. Off the target. Let's go. No rep. Keep going. No rep. Drive through the heels. Off the target. Hit the target. Drive through the heels. Good. Keep moving. Alright, so while you're doing these kettlebell swings, the same way Angela is going, where she's actually driving the kettlebell away from her with her hips, I want you to drive forward at the hips, send that kettlebell away from you, and let it swing all the way up. Pinch those shoulder blades together, right in here. And drive up. Much better, much better. All the way overhead. Shoulder blades together. Ah! Come on, Troy. All the way above the bar. Bring it up there. Let's go, brother. Keep going. There you go. Good rep. Good rep. One more. Here you go. Chalk makes you stronger.
All right.
Okay?
Oh, shit. God damn it. Oh.
This is Troy.
What, I catch you getting laid in the middle of the day?
No, I'm just working out.
But hey, I'm sweating bacon, grease, and icing if you're interested in having lunch.
No thanks.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll save this shirt in case you get a little snacky later.
Troy, you're so old and so not funny. What I'm calling about is to see if Chewy got you booked on my show, and then also, are we good to go to play your show?
Yeah, I got something big cooking, so just give me a little bit of time, okay? I'll get it together.
All right, cool. So do I need to rehearse for the upcoming show? Listeners are really getting excited about this gig.
Well, that's very supportive of them. Look, man, why don't you just do like 15 minutes of stand-up? I mean, you could kill it. You can knock it out of the park, and it would be great.
Look, I don't want to do stand-up. I do funny on the show. I'm looking to climb another mountain.
It would be great to have such an experienced mountain climber on the show.
You don't have enough mountain money, homeboy. So rather than making me cut off my own arm, just let me be on the show.
Well,
Look, James Franco had to cut his arm off to do that movie, and he almost won an Oscar, so.
All right, look, I'm not making you beg to be on my show. I mean, why are you being like this?
I'm not being anyway.
I'm trying to get this all together.
Just work with me, okay?
Well, look, I'm having you on next week, so get it figured out between now and then, fast.
Okay, I'm working on it. Just be easy with me.
All right, well, if you don't have a book by then I'm in, and we're looking forward to it.
Hey, look, man, I gotta go.
All right, I'll talk to you next week.
They always want you to buy shit you don't need when you're broke. I swear to God, I went to the bank. They tried to sell me like life insurance. That's what they want you to buy when you're broke. I own 3 pair of pants. I don't need anything. I have no need for insurance. But I went to the bank. They tried to sell me a life insurance policy. This was their big pitch. They were like, well, what if you die and all your bills aren't paid? Then I win. What are you talking about? I'm at Chris Cubis. Thank you, guys.
Hey, Tom. It's Troy. Hey, I was wondering if you could come by the studio and do a quick costume fitting.
Troy!
Hi, Tom.
Hi, Troy.
I'm sorry I've been such a dick. I mean, I see what everybody's saying, and I realize I gotta change.
That's great. I hope you get everything you want from the show.
I was kind of hoping that you'd be part of that.
Let's not talk about it now, okay? Let's just do what we can to have a fun and pleasant show.
Okay.
Cool. Did you get my costume?
Yeah. Yeah, I found costumes that like perfectly personify our relationship.
How so?
Come here, come look.
Oh, this is great.
Live from Austin, Texas, it's the Austin Variety Show!
With your guest, comedian Chris Cubis. Music by Mistress Stephanie and her melodic cat. Someone's gonna win a brand new guitar in the real live game show. And we'll have belly dancer Ame Amani. And now, Mr. Tom Booker!
Now let's bring out your host, the man with the kickstand. Put your hands together for Troy Dillinger!
Yeah, we have to be Arnie and Bart.
Hey, Bart.
See, there's Arnie and Bart aren't licensed to any company that would sue us for using their likenesses on television. And tonight we'll have Katy Perry topless. Yay! Yes. I was in the back before the show. I couldn't believe it. I thought somebody was wearing a pumpkin costume. I thought, wow, how cute. A pumpkin costume.
Yeah.
And it turns out it was Snooki. Somebody's dressed up as Snooki. Oh, my. Oh, my.
Good. Because for a minute there, I thought I had sex with a pumpkin.
I'm taking this thing off.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm over it. What? Oh, because I'm bald, huh? I just saw your costume. Dude, you're Warren. Are you Warren? No, what are you? You're what? Oh my God. Okay, excellent. Well, see, okay, so you're flight deck crew, but from back here, you look like Warren from There's Something About Mary.
Oh, yeah. That's such a compliment. Man, you look so much like that retarded guy. Good retarded guy.
And he had a big smile.
Yeah.
Big smile. He was like,
retard.
Tom Booker.
All right. Troy Dillinger.
We got a great show for you guys tonight. Usually we do burlesque on the show, and we're happy to kind of give something a little more cultured and different from the normal fare. Our dancer tonight has been featured before on the Oxygen Channel. She's been on the Playboy Channel. She's been on tour with Tony Clifton. Andy Kaufman had an alter ego as a lounge singer, and his partner, Bob Zamuda, took the role over. Or maybe he didn't. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ame Amani. Thanks, everybody. It's so much fun making you guys laugh. This is the bright spot in our life, isn't it, Tom?
Sadly so.
Did you guys have a fun time tonight? Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a great time doing this for you tonight.
Give yourselves a big hand.
Give yourselves a big round of applause.
Thank you for your help.
Give Tom Booker a big hand, please.
Thank you.
Heck yeah.
How about a big hand for Troy Dillinger?
Funny, Tom.
That was. Thank you, Troy.
Good job, dude.
Good job yourself.
Tom, you were so damn good tonight, man. That was a blast.
Oh, thanks. It was a fun show. Great job yourself.
Just, you know, Tom, I know that lately I've been kind of, more than lately, I've been difficult to deal with, you know?
Yeah, Troy, it's okay. We all go through tough times.
Tom, I just, you know, I wish I hadn't driven you away.
You know, I'm just going to stop you right there because we had a fun show. Let's not end this wrong, okay?
All right.
I'll see you around.
Tom?
Yeah?
Thank you.
You're welcome. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was.
All right, I've got a situation up here. I mean, it's kind of amusing, but I might need to tell. Unless you just want to get naked and splash around in it, I'll go for that too. Maybe I should just add beer. I expect someone to come lick this up for me. That wasn't a joke. Come on, who's? Beer break.
Whoops! Oh.
We're talking. Oh,